welcome to the What Sold Pop video. What's going on, guys? I'm Jamie. Welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. Today we're going to be talking about pops. Last week, maybe you'd see me buy 27 pops at $6 a piece for a total price of $162. It's been 1 week, so let's talk about sales. First off, let me say I had a fantastic sales week. I think 6 hours after getting these listed, I got my first sale. Let's talk about that. So I got a message from a gentleman who was in Ontario, so it's the same province I'm in. He asked if he bought 4 pops, 3 to 4 pops, would I combine shipping? And absolutely I would do that. So a little back and forth, and he wound up buying Ash number 53 for a sales price of $23. Then he picked up Superman number 130, the Fall Scott edition. That was only $11. Then we have the Pumpkin King Jack, really great one. That was probably my favorite one, didn't want to see him go. That guy sold for $25. And then the last one he got was Monty Python, Black Knight, I think it is, Monty Python Black Knight. And that went for $55. That was a great one. So the whole lot together sold for $114, plus I charged $20 for shipping. That was a great start to my week. A couple things to keep in mind, guys. I have $6 a pop into these, so you know, and the prices that I'm giving you do not include the removal of fees. So Harley Quinn 233. This was a Hot Topic exclusive, very colorful punk rock edition. It's a Heroes, I think. It was $23 and I charged $15 for shipping, so you know you have to remove fees and everything from that, but it's still pretty good considering there's only $6 into this guy. Next up we have Star Wars. This is a hologram or a ghost edition, I believe. It was a 2-pack. This guy sold for $25 plus shipping. Pretty decent. I was a little worried because it's a slightly bigger package, but it still went pretty cheap. I think it was like $13, so I made a couple dollars in the shipping, but another great one. Now, if you guys are considering buying out people's lots locally, you have to remember you are going to get some low value and common ones, and you really should look them up. This is a very common one. So it's Dula Dent number 257. I only got $9.89 for this guy. I'm sure it was the best offer. I don't remember the exact second. I probably listed it for like $13. But that is plus shipping. So a few of them you get a lower rate of return, but I'm already well past my initial $165 investment, so I'm still happy with this buy so far. Next up, we have Clark Kent, 145. He sold for $29.98 plus shipping. That was a really good one. So if you guys don't remember, you really need to look up sold comps for these things or for anything you're trying to sell. If you don't remember how to do that, I'll link the video down in the description so that you can watch my video on how to figure out sold comps on your item. But it's very important when you're listing so you can list it for the right price and sell fast. So the next sale was similar to the first one, where the buyer contacted me and asked if I would do combined shipping. So these ones were Jackman Teddy, number 158, and then Seated Sally. I don't remember the exact number of the second, but I'll throw it up in the listing as well. They're both exclusive, so they're worth a little bit more money. Jack was worth $36. And the Seated Sally was worth $24.80, I believe. And then I combined the shipping. It shipped for $15, and I think it still was a little bit cheaper than that. I think I probably made $1.50 on the shipping. So it was a great sale. Moving 2 out at once. Not only does it help the buyer save money on shipping, it helps me too, because it's less things that I have to get ready to ship out, queue, print labels. It's a lot nicer if you can get things combined. Last but certainly not least, we had Rainbow Batman 01 go out. So there's a couple versions of this guy if you look him up, but in my opinion the coolest one is the Rainbow Batman. He sold for $39 plus $15 shipping, and he went to somebody fairly local to me as well. They sent me a message. A lot of times with these pops, you'll get a message from the buyers that says, hey, you know, there's no damage, and you look, and these are all in really great condition, so I'm not worried about getting cases open for damage. And then they ask you purposely to ship them very well in packaging so that they don't get damaged in shipping. And of course, I don't want that either. So yeah, I do bubble wrap them and then put some more packing material in them and make sure they're not going to move all around the box. and that they're safe from getting crushed, reasonably safe from being crushed. I mean, it is a cardboard box, it can be crushed. But yeah, you just want to do everything you can do to make sure that these things arrive safely and the buyers are happy. Let's do a quick recap, guys. So I bought 27 pops at $6 a pop. It cost me roughly $162. So over the last 7 days, I sold 12 pops for $326.66. Now I charged an extra $125 for shipping. So if we put all that together, it was $451.66 in sales. So keep in mind, I still have a whole pile of pops to sell on this deal. And we didn't remove eBay fees, PayPal fees, and shipping fees. But with all that being said, I'm still far in the profit, and I still have a bunch of pops to go. These are some of them. I've added another 7, and I plan on adding another 20 or so today. And I'm gonna continue selling pops until the wheels fall off. Well, that does it for today, guys. Thanks for joining me on this What Sold video, Pops edition. Thanks again. Hit the thumbs up if you like videos like this. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Come back and see me soon. Until next time, guys, take care.